And that's the moment I wish we could have heard more of. Not because Princess Leonor said something controversial. Not because there was some dramatic palace scandal. But because sometimes what isn't emphasized becomes more interesting than what makes the headlines. Over the last few days, I've been thinking about Leonor's latest public speech, and one question keeps coming back to me. Are we paying attention to the right parts? Most media coverage focused on the official message, the polished delivery, the royal protocol, but I think the bigger story is hidden somewhere else. It's hidden in the responsibility. Because every time Leonor speaks publicly, she's not just representing herself. She's representing the future of the Spanish monarchy. And that's a burden most people her age will never experience. Here's my hot take. I think people underestimate how carefully every word from Leonor is examined. Every sentence gets analyzed. Every pause gets discussed. Every expression gets turned into a story. If you're new to Leonor's story, subscribe, I post every day. Now let me explain why this matters. When Prince William gives a speech, people see decades of experience behind him. When Catherine appears at an event, people see someone who has spent years mastering public life. Leonor is still building that experience in real time. And that's what fascinates me. Because while the public sees confidence, I often see something else. Growth, learning, adaptation, the process of becoming a future queen while millions of people are watching. And honestly, I think that's the part many headlines miss. It's easy to focus on what was said. It's harder to focus on what it costs. The preparation, the expectations, the pressure to never make a mistake. Sometimes I wonder if the palace wants us focused on the speech itself because that's the easiest story to tell. The harder story is the human one. The young woman behind the title. The person carrying enormous expectations while still finding her own voice. And if I've learned anything from watching Leonor's journey, it's this. The most important moments aren't always the loudest ones. Sometimes the moments that change everything are the ones hidden between the lines. The moments that remind us that behind every future queen is a real person still writing her own story.